With the local body election nominations due to open shortly, excuse me, 2 Timaru Mayoral aspirants were quick off the mark.
While all eyes will be on the Christchurch mayoralty, down in Timaru there will be a new mayor, as 3-term Mayor Janie Anea has announced her retirement. 2 first-time councillors have put themselves forward, and with such different backgrounds, this will see a good challenge between a businessman and a surgeon.
Born and bred in the Timaru district, grew up here, schooled here, and now raising my own family here with my wife, so fully committed to the community and what it's got to offer, and I feel that I'm in a good position to dedicate my time. And
orthopaedic surgeon Steve Earnshaw.
I'm very passionate about this district. I think Timaru is a fantastic place. I moved here really because of the lifestyle of the district, which is its real strength and its selling point. We've got a really strong community and we have a thriving economy.
With the changes to the Local Government Act and the pressures that Timaru faces, it will be their leadership style that the voters will be looking for.
I bring to the table a leadership style which is a little bit different to the traditional leadership style of quite a hierarchical presidential type approach. I have a much more inclusive team building approach to leadership, which has served me quite well in my leadership positions in a whole range of organisations, including the public health system and not-for-profits.
My leadership style is open, inclusive, quite clear and also decisive. I like to lead with a team culture, yet I don't delegate out the hard questions or the hard issues. I'm not afraid to step up and bat for the team when that's required.
They also have immediate priorities if elected mayor.
And my number one priority is changing the culture around the council table and then dealing with the earthquake strengthening district planning issue and the issue of funding for rural roading, which is a huge problem for rural and provincial councils.
Well, obviously our growth, as you've mentioned, has been outstanding, and we need to continue on that, because with that comes more ratepayers, and as we get those more ratepayers into our district, we can grow the community, and I think that's really important. The other thing to me would be debt reduction and being financially prudent. We have to live within our means. As you know, we've got a new aquatic centre, we've also got some new effluent ponds, and we've had some big expenditure, and to me is to make sure we manage that properly and effectively.
Both these men will have to balance their responsibilities, in Damien's case to his business operations.
I have fantastic staff, and possibly to set myself up for the future for opportunities like this, I have appointed a general manager to run one company, and I've put a managing director into another one, so I'm well and truly in a position that I can work as a full-time mayor and dedicate all my time to the community.
And for orthopaedic surgeon Dr Earnshaw, the South Canterbury District Health Board.
I am absolutely committed to the mayoral role. My real passion is leadership, and much of my role in the health system is based around leadership. Less than half of what I do in the hospital is a clinical role, and I have a number of leadership roles both locally and with the Ministry of Health around leading change in the health system. I've spent a lot of time working with the management team of both the council and the DHB as to how that might work, and I'm confident that I have been able to give absolutely whatever time's needed for the mayoral role.
So Timaru has 2 business-savvy rivals vying for the top job. Now all the residents and ratepayers need to do is make an informed choice in October. Jo Kane, CTV News.